I'm a pro like a Mac, drip flow like a tap, tiptoe to the stack. Thrive under pressure, know when to attack. When it's showtime, front row to the back, front line with my back up against the wall. If I'm up against the odds, then I'm about to give it all. About to get them all, I want everything they got. Coming for the top, I won't stop until I fall. Me, I'm trying to ball out like LaMelo Ball. Watch me switch the gears on and wait for him to stall. They're looking all small, trying to run before they crawl. Me, I'm going all out, up against it all. You're up against the clock, up against the clock. Trying to break the doors down, you should've changed the locks. I'ma bring them all down, everybody's up. And I pride when it's showtime, everybody watch. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now, yo, I'ma carry my weight. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now, yo, I'ma carry my weight. It's like they don't wanna see me win, that's cool. Yeah, man, I got this in the bag like school. They're trying to rock the boat, but the ride's too smooth. Cause I'm trying to bid the goal, and the vibes don't lose. You guys are old news, and your styles don't ooze. You're going head to head with the guy who won't move. Your tide goes snooze with your blind old views. Yeah, you couldn't walk a yard or a mile in my shoes. Yeah, I'ma smile all the way to the dubs. Cause what's an extra mile if you come from the muds? I'm a wild out, watch me ramp it up. Check my style out, everybody look. I'm like Gordon Ramsay, that's the style I cook. My old thing fancy, I don't give a. I ain't giving up now, till I'm living good now. Won't stop until I'm at the top, so high you have to look down. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now, yo, I'ma carry my weight. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now, yo, I'ma carry my weight.
It's time to fight under the full moon. We are outside live at Empire Fight Camp. I'm Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
Time for our tale of the tape. Deontay Wilder, he is the Bronze Bomber. 6'7" tall with that massive 83-inch reach. And his opponent, Muhammad Ali. He stands 6'3" tall with a... Here he comes, the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder. Only 216 pounds, but one of the biggest hitters in heavyweight history. Muhammad.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, an Olympic bronze medalist from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, a hard-hitting, sensational knockout artist, and a WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder. Fighting out of the blue corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only three-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee. The one and only, the greatest, Muhammad Ali.
You've heard of people dancing underneath the moonlight? Tonight, it's a fight underneath the moonlight, and what a fight it should be.
It's cooled down a little bit. The fighters will love that because when they get in, the heat won't double the impact because then it can cool down. They've got that cool breeze. We might see a high-tempo fight here.
These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. And he just misses with that jab. Left counter scores. Both men step back for just a moment. That left counter was perfectly timed. He misses with that jab. Good counter punching for both these athletes. This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
They've got to be very wary. If you're in with a slugger, they will fight all night for fun. They'll stay in your face. They are naturally tough and strong and aggressive.
It has been a back-and-forth contest so far, no doubt about it. Nice counter shot with the right hand. Beautiful counter punch. What a punch. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Nice exchange here from both men. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Don't let him get back in the fight. Don't let him get that confidence. Mate, he's gone. I'm telling you, he's gone. Jump on. And every time you see him, take a big, deep breath. Bang him down. Body in head. Be smart. Change your angle. Go out there and finish him. He's ready.
Here we go, it's round two. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. fighter willing to slow down. They're both trying for a knockout. And he misses with that jab. Both men step back for just a moment. Call it the glory division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it.
Because they're so big, because they can push, because they've got the weight behind them, they may not be connecting, but trust me, when they connect, that's when this fight sets on fire. Because someone's going to get hurt and someone's going to react.
He misses with that jab. Believe what we're seeing. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Appreciate
About a
you,
one-sided 3 minutes we just saw.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Come on, look across it. Look.
Let's get it started in round 3. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Pretty close fight here in this round. Nice exchange here from both men. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
No stamina, no injury, but still throwing punches. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
I love that. I love that. That shot's great.
There's the bell to start round 4. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. And he just missed with that left jab. He got out of the way of that right hook. Fighter fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven. Both men step back for just a moment. His jab just got blocked. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tell. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt.
Back into the fray here in round 5. Can they seal the deal in this round after what we saw just a minute ago?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here. When are we going to see a jab from these two? You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. And it appears they weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure. You'd like to see more jabs. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Come on, look across at him. Look at him now. Fight. It's so important now in this first.
Here we go in the 6th round. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job. Neither man really defending themselves. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong. Both men step back for just a moment. Going to keep his elbows tucked into the chest so he can avoid the pain of those body shots, but that leaves more opportunities for headshots. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Jump all over him. Mix it up, body and head, be smart, change your angle. Nice round, good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man.
Here we go. It's round 7. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
He missed with that jab. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here. And there's the bell for round 8. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Step back for just a moment. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point. Both men step back for just a moment. submission grab knockout. As quick as you like. What a moment in his career. So time to go celebrate after another knockout win.
Fuck with me.
Accuracy, power.
Bomb squad.
That must hurt.
Just wanna find and run away. Away from this place, away from mistakes. Broken promises made to myself to pursue my happiness. I want to fly away.
I'm Todd Grisham, and there's nothing quite like the Empire Fight Camp, especially at night. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
It's action night.
And now it's time for our perfect counter shot. He misses with that jab. Have you ever danced with the devil under the pale moonlight? That's what these two men are about to go through as they've been talking so much trash on social media. It's time to settle the score. Good counter punching from both these fighters. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven. Both men step back for just a moment. You'd like to see more jabs. Left counter scores. Missed him with that uppercut. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Great round. Now relax. Now don't wait for the Lord. And every time you see him take a big deep breath, banging down, he's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go.
And there's the bell to start round two. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. counterpuncher is going to wait for you to move first and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
If you're fighting a counterpuncher, you've got to double a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counterpunchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
And a counter left. Why aren't they defending? Left punch. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way. And he fails to score with that left hook. This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
Sluggers will hit anything and everything. Your head, your ear, your elbow, your rib, your belly button. They are an absolute terror.
Nice exchange here from both men. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Don't say too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. You got to appeal. I love that. I love that. I like shots to it.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
This fight is all about distance for this man, and you can see he's using that length advantage.
Very smart, very sharp. This is the fit young man style that he's got to get inside that long reach. Not many fights can do that.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff. Neither man really defending themselves. He missed with that jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man. See it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him. Keep smart.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Here we go to the fourth round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. You're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fist.
Guys that carry so much power, of course they're going to look for that knockout because it makes a night a little bit shorter. You don't get paid any extra for overtime.
Championship fight we're seeing, ladies and gentlemen. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skin them, go for speed.
Why are they throwing punches? They should be playing defense right now. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight.
It's like
Because if
one
they
of the
haven't,
stamina
there's
players
going to be
go to
absolute
the body.
uproar.
You got unlimited stamina, so he trying to take your stamina away. He don't care about the rounds because in the long haul, he feels that you won't have stamina, so he should be able to dominate.
And there's the bell for round 5. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Just gets out of the way of that left hand. This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain.
He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. Blocks that jab. And he misses with that jab. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Just missed with that big right hand. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Somebody don't get complacent. You think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Okay, I'm happy. Like that round. Good work. You're thinking. Look, just get the jab and don't get carried away. Think back the punch and then what you.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action. There's the bell for round 6. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you?
Todd, we know one of these fighters can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift. A big left, but doesn't score with it. Both men step back for just a moment. Why sit in the pocket when your punches are this slow? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
We're absolutely exhausted. What are you going to tell him in the corner?
Round 7, here we go. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's so hard to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Exchange here from both men. This has been a very competitive round between these two. Neither man really defending themselves. Fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Relax. I don't want to load out. Every time.
Round 8, and we're off again. Can they seal the deal in this round after what we saw just a minute ago?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He threw the hook, didn't land. Seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it. Oh, what a punch! Neither fighter willing to sit down on these punches. They're arm punches. They're scoring, but they're not going to hurt anybody. Left hook just missed. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every...
Both fighters starting to get tired as we start round 9. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight. Each fighter's landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job. He parries that left jab away. Got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
So you're getting in there with somebody that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Change your angle. Yes, I like that round. Good round. Still good? Good man. Keep doing what you're doing. You get to up here and we'll start tiring out.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action. Here comes the 10th round. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round? The way the connect percentages have to be off the charts.
Unlimited, basically. You could just punch. You could just throw.
You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
That's just one call.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same. Both of these fighters have had their moments. Both men step back for just a moment. Fantastic punch. Nice exchange here from both men. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Don't get the jab and don't get carried away.
Did you put some herb over here? Oh.
Here we go in the championship rounds, round 11. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Yo.
Got his gloves up to block the left jab. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
I need to know when the top is going.
And he misses with the left uppercut. is determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You could hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punches with a chin like a cliff. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. That was almost a 10-8 round, complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
That's it. Breathe. Just get your breath back. Good. Behind your jab and then let your shots go. Don't let him get back into this fight. Oh, you can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into this.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action. There's the bell for round 12. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. And he just missed with that left jab. That punch lands. Why aren't they keeping their gloves up? We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Big left there, but misses. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Another win, another unanimous decision victory.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, hard lesson. I totally agree.
Motherfucker fight a whole 12 rounds and got 99% stamina, man. Fuck ass niggas like him need to get assassinated. I hate motherfuckers like him. Straight cheater, pure hot garbage. Stamina, he couldn't knock me down, he couldn't knock me out, but cheating ass bitch.
Just wanna